I stuck out my tongue. The teacher tore the newspaper into pieces. He stuffed one into my mouth for me to taste. We couldn't afford candy, and the ink on the newspaper had a sweet flavor. I was the poorest in the class. Every day I followed my mom to pick up coal to heat our home. My dad couldn't afford new shoes. He could only fix mine with glue and old tires. But I hated those shoes. When I wore them to school, my classmates all mocked me. To avoid embarrassment, I threw the shoes into the trash. As the teacher found me barefoot, he exploded with anger.
Where are your shoes?
Don't know, sir.
The teacher asked I put my shoes on in front of everyone. My classmates couldn't help but laugh. The teacher slapped the table angrily. The room instantly fell silent. The teacher said barefoot kids should not be mocked because that.
Our Lord had no shoes. He died shoeless.
After hearing the teacher's lesson, my heart grew stronger. But my dad lost his job. We could only eat rotten food. The dad took my brother and me to pray to God. But what I didn't expect was that this cowardly dad soon abandoned us. My mom had to gather food at the relief station. She even borrowed money at high interest. Watching her from behind, I decided to work and earn money. So I went to a factory and started working as a coal digger. Even the coal dust got into my eyes. I didn't complain. The boss thought I worked hard. He rewarded me a glass of lemonade and gave me an extra shilling. I was very happy. I excitedly handed the money to my mom, but my mom was worried. She wiped my reddened eyes with clean water. After that, I worked even harder and gave all the money to my mom, but my eyes were badly injured. I could barely see anything. My mom quickly took me to the hospital. After treatment, I recovered, but it cost all our savings. Afterward, I returned to school. One day, I found a coin. When I looked up, I saw the Statue of Liberty. A dream of going to America was born. 5 years later, I graduated. I got a job and became a postman. One day, I accidentally fell, but still delivered the letter on time. The girl was deeply moved. She brought me into her home and cleaned my round. Then she actually boldly confessed to me after finding love. I felt like I had become a real man. Unluckily, the girl had a terminal illness. Soon, she left me forever. This sweet and painful experience was my rite of passage. I longed even more for this place, to say goodbye to who I used to be. Later, I spent all my money to take a ship to New York. At 66, I finished the novel Angela's Ashes. This is my story.